Yeah, we still want new things.
New thing bad, always. That's what I think. Ooh, we've got dryad saddles out here. They're edible. Yeah, I know. But just so you don't get immediately killed.
Yeah, that sounds good.
If you actually go down in the ditch to the left in the bushes there, that's real safe. Whoa!
Oh, in there.
I'm dead.
Are you?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, there's a big boy behind there. 1 second.
I better research quickly. Aha! A freezer? What's a freezer do, Zero? Why did we research freezer?
Well, I didn't want you to research. I wanted to hold on to it until the next round.
Oh my goodness, I've made terrible mistakes.
I was just out of range, essentially. And, Otter got the worst.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Zero! Ow, I bit my tongue! Oh! Oh no, not like this! No, 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 no! How am I supposed to get my stuff? You're arming?
Mm-hmm. Get out.
Let's boogie then. Oh! Oh no! He struck on my head! No! 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 No!
I got diamond. Because diamonds are forever.
Oh! Oh, not that one! Not that one!
Oh, diamonds are sometimes apparently so.
How did you come to this conclusion?
Phasmo's taking his goldfish for a walk.
Oh.
You know, it makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, you don't want your goldfish to get bored. Do you know what the #1 killer of goldfish is?
Lack of water?
Depression.
What? Oh. Well, I played like 1,000 times that it worked. Hey, Bucket.
Gotta get that goldfish out on the town.
What do you mean depression?
Ooh. Okay, we've got 2 spears left. We're injured. Badly. So if we see anything deadly, we're running. Oh, you're kidding me! How quickly do you respawn in this hole? They're falling from the ceilings! What the hell? What? Oh, there's no way we're getting further down in there. Oh no. We made it. That's not too bad. I would have rather get those side objectives. They were just free real estate. He gets killed by that turret. You can't get hit. Get in the ship! I really thought we were gonna miss him there. This is wrong! This is the opposite of what I said. Didn't you remember, people? Why didn't no one tell me? I said grey, not white! What are we doing? No! 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 Not meteors! Zero! Zero! They're gonna hit my bridge! No! I can hear them coming down! Oh, no! 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 Oh, I'd forgotten we were still doing viewer.
Everyone's chill until the raccoon pulls out the gun.
He's in like the worst spot. Oh, I'm gonna go for it. No, listen. It's
if we're not going to expand the numbers.
No. Listen. This way, we can get orders through more efficiently, and one table with one person is manageable.
Yes, but if you move...
One table with 4 people, that sounds insane!
What's the point of having the extra table if it wasn't to have the extra customers?
Experiments. Just let me cook out here. You cook in there, mister.
Thank you.
What's this fish do? Oh! Where am I going? I'm going this way.
Hello, doggo. Or is that a harmful? That is harmful. Okay. Not being harmful.
0.
Yeah? Red's a legend for that last kill. You're essentially picking on the new kid. Good job. Oh, I lost all those pumpkins. Son of a bitch.
I collected them for you, don't worry. They're safe. Pumpkins are very, very safe. Alrighty. Here we are. Welcome on into the Otter Games stream. We're gonna make some rubles. We're gonna hunt some raiders at the lighthouse and hopefully crack some heads. I was just doing a little bit of a stock take of all the things we've collected, and I realized I do need so many tank batteries, which is a good thing that I've collected 2 so far, so we'll see. We've already handed 1 in for regulated materials though, I think, which means, if I'm not wrong, we only need 1 for battery change, and then if we end up making the Bitcoin farm, that'll be another 1. Or maybe multiple. Knowing Tarkov, it's probably multiple. And we should probably turn 1 of them into a whole bunch of car batteries. Should be a wise choice, really. The wise man turns them into car batteries. Of course, I'll need a wrench of some description to do that, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now, I have the problem, the magnanimous, excellent problem, of having just far too much loot. It's a massive problem. We're gonna have to go and lose some, and once we've lost it, we'll be far more happy. Yay! Yippee! Yippee! Dying repeatedly! That's all I need to do. Just repeatedly die. And then I'll be satisfied. So, let's bring 30 rounds. I know 30 rounds is too much, but what you gonna do about it, eh? We got LPS GZH in here. What else have we got in here? I feel like we got a little bit of LPS the whole way through. Curious. Kinda want that LPS out. And put some PS in the top, if I'm honest with you. Because we ain't gonna kill no one with LPS. It's just not gonna happen. Well, maybe we will. We'll take it all back. It could happen. Anything could happen in the next half hour. We could lose every gear set in that amount of time if we could load in quick enough. Which we can't, but that's not the point. It never was. It never was the point to begin with. We need keys. We need a jammer. I don't think we can... Oh, maybe we can get a jammer now that we've got level 2 traders. You see, I've got a level 2 mechanic now. It's very... Friend from the West! They've just added Friend from the West. I couldn't be happier. I've tried being happier. Couldn't happen. Alright, let's get rid of our lowest, trashiest tier tags for this quest, because they don't have to be a high level. Level 6 will cut it. Level 2 will cut it. Level 1 will cut it. What else are we going to put in there? Level 9. Looks like the lowest. Oh, we got a level 7. Little baby. A little baby. Turn them in. Now we just need to kill... That's so annoying. It's so annoying that we haven't had this quest up until this point. Because having to kill 7 USECs is very upsetting. We should have Peacekeeper quest now. Ah! I want my quest now. Now who's the little baby? I want to buy this jammer, and I can. Excellent. Tremendous. Tremendous. Because if we go all the way to the lighthouse without a jammer, then we're the silly ones. Then we're the silly ones. And I'd hate to be a silly one. That'd be my least favourite thing. So, without further ado, let's do this. I'm thinking lighthouse, datum, because I can't see anything at night. Task items. What task item have I got? Our battery. Hand that in. Where else? What item do I have? I don't even know what quest we were doing that we would have picked something up. Doesn't make any sense. We go into... Oh, pumping station operation report. Yes, of course. We got one of those. I've totally forgotten about that. Alright, now we don't have to go into... number 1? I don't know, whichever one's on the seaside. Because we've already got the data from that one. It's got to go to the other side. Because I ran a little bit of Lighthouse today. And I snuck in, and I got a little bit of data. I can't believe that was the last raid I did. That's outrageous. It's outrageous. I kind of stopped playing abruptly then. I was like, ah, that's it, I'm done. But, so be it. Alright, so Lighthouse. We are going. How many jammers did we actually... We brought one jammer, that's all we need. And we brought 2 cameras. We didn't bring any of the markers. We need markers. We need 4 markers because we got to mark all the gas tanks in there. I can't believe I didn't bring those. What am I, insane? Am I out of my mind? Have I lost my faculties altogether? Someone help me. Admittedly, it's a bit optimistic bringing all the markers in, but that's what we are, at the very least. At the very least, we're optimistic. At the most, we're too optimistic. 1, 2, 3, 4. I approve this message. How we doing, Lindsay? I totally missed all of your messages up until this point. How we doing, Sarah? Didn't miss your messages. Didn't miss your... Don't take it personally. I'm just very sleepy. I didn't get any sleep. But, tell you what I did get. Too much optimism for this next raid. We're going in. And we're coming out with 3 quests complete. And loot. I believe. How we doing? What's going down, everybody? I was going to boot up Minecraft today. I had it all set in my mind. I said, I'm going to play GT New Horizons. I'm going to build some tanks. I'm going to build some machines. But then I didn't. No, I don't know why. I just couldn't do it. I don't know why. Tarky's deep in me brain. It's seeded like a virus. Like a parasite. There's some very cute little emotes. It's little otters. They're so sweet. Alright, so here's the plan. As I look at the brightest map I've ever looked at in my entire life. Out the back of the water treatment, there's 2 markers we gotta do. Inside the water treatment, there's 1 marker, and out the front, there's 1 marker. Inside the water treatment, we've got to mark a room that we can't get in. So maybe we'll find the key, or maybe someone else will open it. And then we've got to go into... Oh, we don't even have to go into number 1. We only have to go into number 2, the facility building. And that'll have the last bit of data that we need. And we just escape. That's it. Then we escape from Tarkov. Ah. We've also got a quest to eliminate scavs in the village area, but I don't think we're going to do that. Some of the Mosin. Good luck. Well, thank you very much. And thank you for tuning on in. I really do appreciate it. Let's take a step outside, shall we? We got so many cameras to mark here as well. Are we going to mark them? Or are we going to forget like we usually do? We brought 2. There's 4 that we have to mark on this map. Let's look up the quest. Is this a reference? That's what the quest is called. Believe it or not. Good lord, there's a lot of places. Ground 0, Lighthouse. Right, so... Oh, I just twinged my neck. Oh, someone send help. Oh, my lord. Oh, it's so bad. Oh. Oh, that's so much nicer. Okay. Nah, it's still so bad. I lied. It's not much nicer. I lied to myself to make it feel better, but it didn't work. We have to mark a toilet. Just on a rock. Because that's where you find toilets. We have to mark the Quiet Coast board. Or the other 2 places that we can mark with the camera. I know, it's pretty bad, wasn't it? Still a little bit... Yeah, I gotta be careful, or I'll twinge it again. That'd be bad. That'd be bad. Are you stressed? We gotta mark the fireplace. That's an easy one. And then we gotta mark... Oh, the Wilson football. The volleyball. Yes. That makes sense. Then hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll actually make it through the rogue area. I played around today on Lighthouse in the rogue area where typically there's, let me see, 1, 2 out the front, 3, 4 on building 3, 5, 6 on building 2, and at least 7, if not 8 total on building 1 as well. So typically there's 8 rogues, maybe more, maybe less. I played around today where I could only find 2 rogue bodies. The rest were just gone. I didn't even get to kill them. They just disappeared, and I couldn't find them for the life of me. And I'm not sure if they spawned in the helicopter that I didn't check. Maybe. But I doubt it. For some reason, I doubt it strongly. I just think they just weren't there. I think sometimes the rogues just, they take a day off. That was the raid I was in. Silly? Maybe. Unreasonable? Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? Ooh. I also realized today that... Hello there. How we doing, Marvelous? It's a strong way to enter chat. I was just about to say, I always also realized today that for a week, I haven't been streaming on YouTube when I thought I had, because all of a sudden you have to press the go live button. Even though I was pressing that on OBS, it just wasn't pressing through for the YouTube side, so... I don't know what happened there. But we're in. And we're live on the YouTube side this time for once. So hopefully, I can keep pressing the button correctly. This is a good spawn. Good spawn for the marking that we need to do on the toilet on the rock over here. I would say. I think it's actually right above us. Right here. Right on the refrigerator. Hopefully we don't get picked while we're doing this. That'd be disappointing. That's one marked. avoid angering any scavs at the moment. Want to avoid running into any players if we can. Both of that. Well, I just got shot at. I wonder from where I was shot. My first impression is other side of the mountain. But honestly, it could be anywhere. All we heard was a little bullet go in the dirt. Of course, Marvelous. I'll just do that right away. On your bike, mate. Get out of here. You got better things to do. Sounds like there's gonna be trouble. If other people go to the Raiders before us, though, that's not so bad. Worse things can happen. Here is the Wilston ball. Don't get murdered while standing perfectly still for the quest. No. See anybody on the top? Big question is, if I'm gonna go do the Raiders, try it from this side and get grenade launched. I don't think so. So we go to the other side and get killed by players. Yes. Yes, killed by players. Holy hell. I think that's Bird Eye and the boys. That is not good news. I am not prepared for that fight. Yeah. Fun. I think I just ran into a player trying to get away from the goon squad. Ba 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 ba. Yep. Bliss. Yeah, we ran into this guy. Very upsetting. And he then died like immediately after. Look, now he's got nothing. He's back in the back in the menu like us. Okay, cool. What a great first raid. Well, we did say it was optimistic. 56A1. He had a good gun. But not anymore. No, no, no. Ah, well, let's try again. Did lose a nice mosey, but we'll just mosey on out of here. Find something else to do. We could run the M700. Doable. We could run one of these many SVDSs. It would be viable as an option. But we need bolty headshots on players. You know what? Let's link search this. Are we trading batteries? That's not what we want. We just ran out of rubles. Good! Good, good. Oh, I've been questing too much. Not enough loot. There could never be enough loot. I'm going to sell some things then. We'll be able to go again. Get rid of all this junk. That's 70k. Enough of the mosey. Do 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 do. Who else am I going to sell to here? Jaeger buy some things? Maybe? WD? I feel like we might need the survival. So we'll hold on to that just for now. Get rid of a couple of med tools. They can all go. Rec battery, D battery. Nuts can all go. Here we go. We've got plenty of dollary doos. Plenty of rubles. Do we want to run a little Gaulish day? We totally could. The MOA on it's not as good, but it's significantly cheaper. So I say yes. Hopefully the Minutes of Angle don't come to bite us. That'd be very upsetting. We have a DR1 or something. Can we buy a DR1? Have we potentially unlocked the ability to do so? If we look for the Alcan, the Spectre DR1 requires SSDs and a screwdriver. That's a no. We cannot buy one of those. Can't buy a hammer. Can't buy a Tricon. What can we buy? Goodness gracious. It is one of those wipes though. If we can get a... Put a little linky on this. Ooh. What's this? Toilet paper and weapon safe key. Or just buy it from Jaeger. Way better. We'll certainly do that. Do. Bang. It's a shame we lost our good armor to just a headshot, but that will happen most of the time when you're wearing good armor, so not really that disturbed by it if I'm honest. Buy some paper armor. Honestly, I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. And then no backpacks available, so we shall not bring them. Instead, let's buy ourselves 2 of these mags. We're going to need Ragman to give us a vestium, a vestibule, a vestige of hope in this trying time. And then we've got EKO. It's rubbish on accuracy. I don't really want to run the EKO. But we'll bring it anyway, because it's spare ammo. We just won't run it primarily. Primarily, I'm going to go with FMJ, maybe. Let's take a look. We'll link search it under ammo. FMJ's got recoil. Gesker's got none but lower pen. Yeah. It's damage difference. 110, 98. It's 12 difference. It's not nothing. I think the pen makes up for it. Just get 80 of that. You might think 80 is too much. You might be right. I don't know. I don't want to find out. I don't want to get out there and be like, don't have enough. We did put 2 cameras down, so we can put another 2 down and bring some out. It's quite exciting. Got 2 of them done. We didn't make no progress. We just didn't make good progress. I actually don't want to bring the CKO. We're just going to bring this. Need heavy bleed stopper, need regular meds, need all the trimmings. Juan, how we doing? Welcome on in. Thanks so much for the follow. We're just about to go to Lighthouse and kill some raiders. Well, I say that. Last time we tried to go to Lighthouse, we were immediately headshot when we ran away from the goon squad. So, you know, that'll happen. But we're doing well. We're doing well. Thank you for asking. Having a good time playing Tarkov. Enjoying the wipe. I really do genuinely enjoy this wipe. It's quite good. I should just bring this bandage. But am I gonna? Yeah, okay. It's not like we're going here to loot anyway. We're going here to quest. We're going here to get poor. That's the plan. To go in and leave with less money. But having quests done, hopefully. Hopefully. I think we actually have a silencer for this gun. Hold up. SRD's 9x19. This one. Does this go on here? 76251. No. Is that for the other VPO? We should honestly just sell that straight up. Ooh, I can get Peacekeeper to level 2 now. We should certainly be doing that as well. Not that we can afford it, because, you know, he wants a lot of things to be sold to him or bought from him. Probably more than we have the money to do so. But we can do some loot runs. Sort him out soon. Let's take a step outside, shall we? So we got 2 more cameras to do. We got to go right next to one of them, actually. Or right next to one that we could have done. And then on the other side, there's a sign that we have to mark, which I really should check the map for. Which game do I stream mostly? I do a bit of everything. So I've been doing a lot of Tarkov lately because it wiped, but I do Minecraft, I do Tarkov, I do Hunt Showdown, I do Vintage Story, and then me and Zero have also been doing... Zero is someone who I stream with. We've been doing a bit of... we play the same game at the same time, like a single-player game at the same time, but competitively, and try and see who can do the best in that time frame. So we've been doing Subnautica, we've been doing Skyrim, all sorts of things. Bit of a variety streamer with a penchant for first-person shooters and survival crafting. That's kind of my wheelhouse, if you will. Alright, so we can mark these 2 as done. Yeah, it's quite fun. It's quite good. I'm doing a big content push at the moment, so I'm streaming every day. Even on... Well, at different times every day. So some days I'll do a morning stream and an evening stream. So on my Thursday... I'm Australian, so time zone's a bit different, so... Effectively every day. At different times, but... This time slot most of the day, and then 2 other time slots on other days. I think that's the easiest way to say it, rather than overcomplicating it like I was about to. Which one did we mark out of these 2? We did the Wilson, and we did the scientist seat. That's what they're calling the toilet. Excellent. Well, what do you play, Juan? What's your go-to? You stream daily or weekly? I stream daily, and occasionally there'll be 2 streams in a day, and occasionally one of the streams will be in the morning instead of the evening. So that'll be my Tuesdays. Yeah, you can ask. You might not get an answer, or you might not get an answer you like. But you can ask. You can roll the dice, as it were. We need the operating key. What's this? The OR key. To get into the jammer room. Hopefully someone will open it for us, and then we never need that key. Which would be fantastic, because you only need it for one thing. And there's not that much in it apart from loose meds. Maybe a LEDX spawn. But we got better LEDX spawns elsewhere, which we already have the keys for. And if we go to the chateau, we can find the lost group. Which would be fine. Not a high priority, but, you know, it's there. Juan. Why you do this? I told you might not like the answer. All right. It happens. It happens. Par for the course out here. Boo. That's right. We'll go do our lighthouse run and have some fun. If we ever load in, it was a 5-minute search, would you believe? Would you believe? I know it's hard to believe because I'm so magnetic and entertaining. Magnetic's a word, isn't it? Or is it magnanimous? Magnetic? Maybe I'm combining the two. New word. New word. Put it on a t-shirt, get everyone to use it, and then it'll be a real word. It'll go into... What is it? It's not Webster's dictionary, is it? What do they call it? There's a name. There's a common dictionary. Common dictionary name that I just can't think of. Some lady. Some lady who loves words. Let's see some shooty bang bang. Shooty bang bang indeed. I'm down for some. Hopefully, Tarkov will let us play. No promises. Oh, we found a match! Believe it or not. Believe it or not, we just found a match. I never thought it could be so good. Alright. Alright. Alright, you horrible lot. Well, 6-minute search time. It's a lot better than it's been in the past. Other wipes I've been sitting in search for like 20 minutes. I'm not even... Sometimes, when it was really bad, it was like 40-minute timers. That was crazy. It wasn't worth it at all. It wasn't worth it at all. But now it's not so bad. It's just, what comes with the territory of playing an extraction shooter. Unless, of course, you play something like Grey Zone Warfare. There's no load times in that. You just get into a server, and then there's no actual extract. You take a helicopter around the map, and then back to base, where it's safe. Safe quotation marks, because I know people can camp it, but it doesn't happen much. You don't think you'd be patient enough for that? Nah, neither was I. That's pretty much when you stop playing Tarkov. If the... if the queue times get that big, you're just like, nah. No thanks. But they haven't been that big in, like, years, though. So, really, I'm just grognarding, you know? Ignore the grognards. Enjoy the game. That's what I say. Ooh. This is an interesting spawn. We might be able to kill players here. Problem is, I need to check where the mines are, because if I step on a mine, I'll have less legs than I do currently. I currently use both of them for many things. They're quite useful. There's also a spawn behind me, so if they shoot me in the back of the head, well, get that on those big jobs. Alright, so... Little lake, no mines. Really? This is the little lake, isn't it? Dogleg Lake? This is the little lake. We're gonna just risk it. The map says no mines. I remember there being mines. Maybe... I'm crazy! I think I'm crazy! Never can tell with bees. We're looking for a little man with hope in his heart. No helmet, preferably. I won't be able to pierce many of them. Can I hit the deck here, please? Almost. It's a bit janky. I don't think we should lie down here. Seems like a good way to die. Now, the map said no mines here. My lord, there was no mines. It's a shock. It's a shock to the system. Not as much of a shock to the system as a mine going off under your feet, though. That's a real shock to the system. That one will get you. But a surprise, to be sure. But a welcome. Oh, bingo, bango, bongo. Looks like we got our first contestant. Come on. Come on down that road. Yes, here he is. His name is Jerome. Oh, we didn't get him. Definitely got to check the mines here. Okay. He's throwing grenades at me. Problem is raiders close here. Definitely don't want to upset them. We do, however, get into a position where we can very much upset the men down below. Should I have held off and shot him later? Probably. Here we are. Sleep in the bed we made. If he runs down this way, we'll hear him fight the raiders. If he runs down this way, we'll see him shoot us in the head. And that'll be fun. It's always fun when it gets exciting. Hopefully we don't upset the raiders from here. Because if the raiders shoot us here, we're just straight up dead. That'll be it. It'll be the end of the raid as we know it. And I feel fine. We know you're luck in the big city. PogChamp might come up to meet us. Got a close quarters gun, he certainly wants to. So far we're not seeing him. Not a great sign of our future success and endeavours. What's he doing, eh? How did we not kill that raider? Crud. That's a player. Someone came up to the mines. Gets me every time. Now, we shouldn't step on a mine. That would ruin my day. Now that we've laughed at someone else doing it. That certainly sounds like this guy came up to meet us, doesn't it? Doesn't sound like he made it. Unless that was the raiders coming up. Coming up. So you better get this party started. Can we hit this guy from here? Look at this dude. Look at this dude. I think we can, actually. Closey. We're hitting just under him. Oh, we've upset him. Yeah, we've certainly upset him. A bullet to the arm will do that, though. Certainly upsets me from time to time when I take part in a bullet to the arm. Not having it. Well, he is having it, but he's not liking it. Question is, are we going to kill him like this? Closey. Oh, look at that blood. That's a hit, baby. Count it. Got a lot of healing items. We might just let him kill whoever he's fighting. That works in our favor. May the odds be ever in your favor. Whatever the saying is from Hunger Games. Right. Have you finished killing people? Can I shoot you again? He's just gone for a walk-off. Gone for vacay. He's on break. What's he doing out there? He is booking it. Little low. That was pretty close. I'd like him to come a little closer. Ooh, I'm quite stressed about the player. He comes to visit. We're not going to have anything to put out for him. No biscuits, no tea, nothing. And that's going to be a problem. Get our arm stamina back. So we're marking 1, 2, 3.5. Little low. Go 4.5. Maybe a little high. 4 was almost bang on. So like 4 and a touch. 4 and a freckle. 4 and a hair. Long shot though. I don't think we can actually hit him. I mean, we can. Of course we can. But are we going to is more my point. Click. Never good. Well, I don't feel so silly for bringing so much ammo now. Makes more sense. When you take into account what a bad shot I am. Little Jack Horner sat in the corner, shooting his sniper in 366. Definitely outside of accurate range here. That's gotta be on, right? I like when I can see them bleed. Hello! Well, that's the end of that. How did we not hear him approach at all? That's my question. No footstep at all. On the whole way up. That's outrageous. Oh dear. Now back to the lobby. Let's do some loot runs. The sniping is not working out. M61. Okay. If he had missed that second shot at close range, we had a chance on him. But short of that, we were pretty cooked. Pretty cooked. Well, that's the minutes of angle. When you go with the VPO, you get a 1.75 or something like that minutes of angle. Whereas other snipers have a lower minutes of angle. So, SVDS, we're looking at 1.52. Still pretty shocking. M700, 0.7. That's the kind of minutes of angle you really want. Because at that distance, when you're shooting 300, 400 meters, 0.7, what's that? Minutes of angle is like inches at 100 yards or 100 meters. I can't remember. It's something. But it's effectively like over an inch in the dispersion of where the bullet can actually go, based on the gunno. Alright. Let's gear and rear some loot. We'll bring it up. Ooh, actually, you know what? Let's run a scav kit back. Let's go factory, pick up whatever we can. And then let's run it back. That'd be fun. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. The scavs are free. You get some loot on them. Pretty terrible loot, in this case. We get a pistol. Get a good backpack and a usable rig. But the PM pistol is practically worthless. The helmet is literally worthless. So, we'll be looking for something else to pick up for sure. That shouldn't be too hard in factory. As long as we don't get iced. Lindsay with the duck. 13 minutes left. Chances of a PMC running around. Pretty bloody low. Take this helmet off immediately so that we can actually hear. Opachki? No, Opachki. He's just a player. I thought so. The luck is very low. The luck is very low right here. I didn't even switch the scene. Probably not worth it. Probably not worth it. What did he have? That is not what he had. There, on his back. The AK. Just plumbed us. Well, clearly those boys were there to kill PMCs in the factory area. As you do. We had no chance with no armor, no gun, no headset, no helmet, no grenades. At least it was short, you know? The short scav raids are worth something. Better than long and dying. That's some A-grade cope right there, hey. M4's a bit cooked, but it's runnable. This one's probably too cooked. It's got the cheeky silencer too. It's not bad. Definitely want to take this dumb thing off the top. And are these giving ergo? Yeah, okay, we'll leave them on. Bum bum. Boo. We are out of rubles again. Peacekeeper, tell me you've got things for me to buy. Peacekeeper, please! Peacekeeper, please! No! Ah, devastating. Okay, well, we'll sell some more things. It's not like we don't have things to sell. It's just I don't want to sell things. That's the kicker. I'm being fussy, and really, that should be profitable. Far more excellent. Mechanic, you'll buy this. It's 27k. It's enough for a rig. Is a rig enough? No. But it's a start. Goo, 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 goo. What else are we gonna sell here? I think, frankly, we could get rid of a couple of these gun parts if I can remember which parts aren't necessary. 9x19, that can go. Oh, this is the 366 TKM sound suppressor. That was what we should have had on the VPO we just lost. If we go link search. Oh no, it's only for that VPO. That's a totally different VPO. I don't want a suppressor for that. We can sell that. That's another 10k. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But we could sell this this M4 that I don't want to run, but it's still an M4. Maybe. We do have so many other things to run. Bang, gone. Oops. If I could click things properly. Beep. Now all we need is Ragus to give us a Rigus. And we grab Stanags. Then it's a decision about ammunition. Because we got the M855s, 31 pin. M856s are just Garbo. But they're kind of our emergency round. Then 55A1s, they're good stuff. So we'll chuck one of them in the top. Good. Well, we could run this redud. Should we though? Nah, we'll save that for a player killing quest. Let's just go get some ammo, some armor, and a backpack from one of the maps while we're doing other things. Because there are so many things to do. We will bring an IFAK kit. We will bring a heavy bleed stopper. We can still buy one of those. We've got a little bit of cash from selling that gun. Bum 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 bum. Bee boo bee boo bee boo. And then we've got a CMS. Good. Let's pick a new map, because I'm not going back there again. I do hate Lighthouse. I do suck at it. But you'll get that from time to time. We got Woods Quest, we got Shorelines Quest. Ooh, what shorelines do we have? Cottage. We could do Signal Part 3. Let's do that. That's a good quest. Place the jammers at the specified spots. 3 jammers. Can we even buy 3 jammers? We are extraordinarily poor. 1. We only need to buy 2. Save the... Oh, I think we can just afford it. It's providential, that's what it is. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Good. Hello. And we could bring 2 Wi-Fi cams. We've already put one on the upside down chair, so there's only one that we need, and that would be for the... Yeah. Let's bring a Wi-Fi cam. Go down to the docks. We can install that. For Is This a Reference? I don't know why I'm doing the Is This a Reference quest, but we can do it, so I will do it. 7 AM will work. I feel a bit silly not wearing armor, but I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll see you guys outside, yeah? Stick around. Alrighty. Still matching, hey? Well. Oh no, we found a match. What about that for timing? Ba-dum-ba-ba-bo. Alright, so we got no armor, we got no helmet, but we got a dream in our heart. And that's got to count for something, right? My hands are cold now. Oh, cold hands. Hope that doesn't affect my aim. That'd be bad. Join you in the crow's nest while we're loading into rounds. What you building today? Right, let's do this. If the game will let us in, let me in. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Man, that guy snuck up so well last raid. Like last PMC raid, that is. I don't understand why we didn't hear him at all, though. Too sneaky. Too sneaky for me. I thought we were checking behind us quite well, too. Restocking and making blue cheese. Very fancy. Very fancy. Cheese making process is pretty cool. There's a whole lot in Vintage Story which is just like, oh, you can do that too. Very exciting. We've got to do on the lodge. We've got to do a raid to get the moosey thing, whatever the library or whatever it's called. I've never been there, so I have no idea where it is. But we're going to go on an adventure sooner or later. When I can ever put down Tarkov. Now, if we get caught on the way over here, pretty much cooked. That'll be us. But if we don't, we could get in a pretty good position to hit someone going into the radar station. We'll see. There's likely to be some pretty snipery boys out here. And then some big chads up in the sanatorium. You have pet wolves now. Goodness gracious. You're gonna get them pretty well tamed for that, don't you? I tried to make some tame wolves. It didn't work well for me. Is it a mod or is it a not so mod? Can we spy the noisy boys? That's the question. Technically vanilla, but it takes a very long time. Gotcha. We're going out for that. I know we're here to do quests, but I'd like to get someone's gear. That'd be nice. If they're going to be so noisy... Well, after all, it's got to be player on player fighting in this corner. There's nothing else it can be. Check our fire rate. Well, I don't see them. But they have to move out of this corner. Oh, I hear them. Well, let me pivot, you stupid game. That's not a good opener. I hit him, but I didn't do enough, I don't think. Not nearly. Well, they're shooting back, and they're not pleased. It's alright. Gonna have to put our stomach back on. It's gotta happen quick. What I wouldn't give for that bolty that we were using earlier. Be perfect for an engagement like that. Best you can get is passive. They'll still kill you if you hurt them. Oh. That's not good boys at all. That nade is sus as. One. There's his friend. Ah, he's dead. Can't complain too much. Those nades were interesting, to say the least. Whew. Alright. Well, they're dead. He must have had some good ears on, I reckon. That's the only thing I can think of. That explains those super good nades, because they were killer. Oh yeah, that's swordsman's. So he could hear a lot more than I could. Take that. Take this. Take... No, we can't take the FMJ. Actually, yes we can. We can just do this. Oh, we're out of food. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Well, we might not survive this in the end. We'll see. There's a potential ground stash here that could have some food that might save our life. I wouldn't bet on it. They just shot out my tummy too many times. Of course, is a big problem. Right. Well, all things considered, not so bad. And it's not so bad, it's not so bad. And I want to thank you for giving me all of your loot. Morphine time. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely time to boogie on. We find food and drink though, we'll be alright. And I reckon the chance is pretty decent if we go up to the radar. Could also go to the scav camp. Good food chances there. Are they better? Hard to say. Certainly not the direction I want to be going. We are hurt. I did choose to try and fight rather than to get the quest done, so. Consequences of my own actions and such. Half of FMJ. Not a bad pickup. Kinda glad they weren't using better weapons. Would have been in big trouble. Look out for scavs here. Certainly don't want to be dying to a regular scav. Not after all that effort. Food. Big food. But no water yet. Oh, fuel con. That's really good. That's a really good find. Actually better than food, I would say. Or I hesitate to say because we desperately need some water. Is there food spawns upstairs? Probably not. But we should check it anyway. Nothing on the table or the ground. Nah. If I'm thinking food spawns... What's our tummy at right now? 32. It'll go down to 16. It's going to be hard to keep above 0. Let's do our legs so we can run. We're going to have to heal it immediately, though, as soon as it's done. As long as we don't get a damage proc in between it being healed, we'll be right as rain. Otherwise, we've got to run to the extract. Come on, heal the leg. Yes! Oh, yes. Now we can sprint a bit. Check ground stash. Keep on moving. Because we can't sprint too much because we're pretty much out of hydration and energy, but definitely better than not having a leg on. Still not a great outlook. Oh, we needed to jam a thing back there. Come back, come back. Staying alive is more important than getting the quest done. Hard to say, but it's true. I didn't bring any of the keys for the sanatorium, so we're not going up there. No ground stash, so we're going to HEP. Hydroelectric power might have food. We're bloody lucky. Otherwise, we're just going straight for extract and resetting. It's looking pretty bloody grim. Pain meds wore off. We do have another morphine if we want to use it. Is the sniper on the roof? Yes. Dispatch him quickly if we can. Good. It's one. There can be a second. We don't have time to worry about that right now, though. What I must worry about is finding a little drinky. A sweet sip. Check the 2 coats. They might have something. Probably about our best chance if we find a little sipper. Just in here. Little drinky boy. Otherwise we can drink the fuel conditioner. Yum yum. How goes the keto journey? Yeah, good. I've been a little less strict lately, but I should be more strict on it. Because it's going very well. When I'm strict on it, it's exceptionally good. We had school holidays and stuff, and got a little lazier than I should be. Now, guys, that's alright. Can't be 100% strict on everything at all times. We are going to have to eat this MRE and just go straight for the extract. Got no other choice here. We're going to go tunnel. We're not risking pier. Not on my life. Not a chance. Not from a Jedi. I can't believe we killed those guys with no armor. The amount of grenades that he threw, like, within 5 meters of me. I don't know how I'm alive. Also, Also don't know how he was so good with grenades. I'm shocked with grenades. Though he didn't hit me, so maybe he was bad with grenades too, really, when you think about it. Enough healing. We must move. Oh. I mean, ultimately, if we get out of this, we are coming out on top. But it's definitely not at all what I had planned for the raid. Everyone's running SVDSs because Sturman's so easy to kill. I bet this is a slightly damaged SVDS. It might be an Sturman SVDS. It's not as damaged as I would have imagined a Sturman SVDS would be. But it is about as poorly equipped as one that I would expect a Sturman one to have. Take of that what you will. We could check the little cottage here for food. It's not terribly out of the way. The only problem is if Sanitar's there, we are going to get murdered very quickly. Sanitar doesn't mess around. Sanitar does not write Christmas cards. Sanitar does not want to see you. Sanitar lives a lonely life. That's my canon for Sanitar. Could we morphine? Almost certainly. Lose a leg now, we're dead. Also stop him from going which is very annoying. And gives our position away. Both of which displease me to some level. Left building here is the one we want to get in. I mean, we really want to get into that one, but it's going to be locked. More than likely. Very unlikely someone's actually been through that one. Drink. D battery. We could drink lithium. Yum yum. It hurts my tummy so, and someone's been through. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all, I'm afraid. Blood everywhere. Maybe someone's still here. Tell me you've got something stupid in your backpack. Just for me. No. Gutted. Like a fish. My lord, what happened here, guys? Everyone and their mum had a fight. Well, seems the victor has left. And to the victor, the spoils were left. But it is the otter who gets the spoils. As the old saying goes, what's left is for the otter. Nothing good. I was expecting it, but if they had left a drink, that would have been nice. This dude was bleeding. Shouldn't bother checking any of this, is all. Certainly gone. Knock. Oh, it's shampoo. Thought it was a drink. Can't drink shampoo. Don't try it, Anakin. The paid we actually need. It's quite a good find. It's not what we want right now. We need it for our hideout, I think. Oh, we got flipping apple juice. It's not enough to keep us in the raid, but it is enough to get us out safer. Significantly safer. Now we've got a tummy. Got a little bit of time left. Just a touch. Not enough to waste, but enough that we're not literally on death's door. There's the rest of this med kit. And mosey on down to the tunnel. Ooh, what's here? What's this guy? The cottage back door key? You're kidding me. Oh, I hope this is a ration crate. No, it's a toolbox. Very unsettling. The cottage... Okay, we can use the cottage key anytime from now on. But that cottage key is insanely good. I can't believe there's a spawn there. I actually didn't know that. Didn't know that at all. Very exciting. Well, we'll reset and we can use that cottage key another time. We've used all our meds. Right, we really need to book it. Got like 2 minutes max. Then we're dead. No meds, no hydro, no energy. No chance. Still very impressive that we managed to put our tum back on. Even if it is just to get to the extract with. Take that. Take that any day of the week. Frankly. Out of stamina at the extract. You hate to see it. And we're out. Ooh. Those juicy boys, they gave us everything they had. Not voluntarily, I might add. Whew. 4,000 experience. Headshot and then a stomach kill. Well, we'll take it. We're not fussy. We don't have enough money to heal ourselves, so we'll have to use a health kit. Great! I am terribly poor. I'm very glad that we used the M4 that round. I would have been better off with the bolty, but we didn't have enough to put a bolty together, if I'm honest. Just too poor. Too poor. Poor boy. Bring Calloc. Why not? Put these away. We are running low on ammo. Low on ammo. I have to use the junk rounds. SVDS goes away. Doggies go away. Oof. One more camera. Got a cottage key. In a cottage, cheese cottage. Beneath the make-believe trees. Yeah, we crushed this guy's face mask. Lol. Got him. Bring an extra 120 rounds. Probably use them up. And then, we could go nighttime if we have some way of getting modsies. Which I don't think we do. Nope. Okay. Well, that is fine by me. We'll heal using that medkit, and then we'll run a... I'd like to run an IFAK. That'd be pristine. I don't have any morphine anymore. Used it all up. We could try and buy some, but we have no money. We could run a Propital. Propital's pretty fantastic. And I say yes. Yes, feed the Propital addiction. Are we going up to the big house? Yes, we are. So we should bring Sankey. Bring a 301. We could bring some of these other keys. I think we need 306. We've done the quest. The 2 rooms are dangerous, but they're good loot. But we're not going there primarily for the loot, so let's avoid it. Bring a HEP key, just in case we go into HEP. It's a good key to have. Yes, and that'll do. That'll quite do it. We're gonna need to eat. The Tashonk, maybe? Need water, so we're gonna have to sell some stuff. Oh, we brought some stuff home to sell, so that'll work quite well. I don't think we need this fuel con. Going to needed items. Fuel conditioner. Don't need it. Do you use fuel con for any trades, I wonder? Barter trades, surely. Yeah, Red Rock Rebel. I think we're doing any of those. So that's good to go. We can sell that. I have to sell to someone who still needs to be leveled up. He doesn't buy it, so you're gonna have to sell someone else. Jaeger. He buys a fuel con for so little money though. Devastatingly slim the pickings here. But so be it. 29k is enough to buy some food and drink. You could also exchange a syringe for one of these, but I'm pretty sure we needed the syringes for something else. If we go required search, weapon parts, no, medication, alu splints, makes me not want to spend them. You got food, Mr. Jaeger. Yeah, you've only got food. Alright. Buy some water. That'll have to do it. We could do, rather than this run, we could do an interchange and get food. It's doable, but I don't think it's a great idea. Let's just hope that our stomach doesn't get blasted. Boom, boom. Go at nighttime, go at daytime. I think we have one quest with Shoreline. Kill, what's that? 5 more scavs? We could do it. We could strap a light to this. Flesh. Tactical flash. It's gonna have to go on the top. It should work fine. Test it in the hideout? I say yes. Doo-dee-doo-doo. Yeah, it's not bad. That'll fly. This Beta 2 backpack is actually fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. That's a fantastic find. Should have grabbed one of their rigs, but I was just too busy. Too busy not trying to starve to death. As you do. Right, so the quests are... So bright. Jam. We went to 2 of the 3 places we needed to jam, and we didn't jam either. Oh, the radar station and that radio tower were both jam activities that we did not do. Now we've got the key for Sanny's ophthalmoscope on Shoreline, so that's very good. We can go do that at the cottage. Cottage has a safe as well. I'm not sure if you need a key for the safe. I think you do. But I couldn't tell you. I think you do. And then we got to jam something up at the sanatorium, hence why I brought a couple of keys. Because if we're going up there, I surely want to use the key with blue markings, with blue tape. And I want to use 301. Because 301 has a LEDX spawn, 301 has a GPU spawn, 301 has a good medical spawn, which can have like a golden star or whatnot. All exceptionally good. If we spawn in Scav Village, though, we'll stick there until we get the quest done. Because we've got 2 quests. We've got kill scavs at night time. And then we've got kill a bunch of scavs in one raid in one spot. It leads to nothing, but it gives us a couple of rubles. And that's about it, really. Not a great quest. Oh wait, we gotta kill 5 scavs in Village on Lighthouse and 5 on Shoreline in one raid. That's crap. I don't want to do that. And I don't think I will. There's no incentive to do that quest. Yeah, that's Garbo. You get 100k rubles, a little bit of Jaeger rep. You get 25k XP, that's not bad. But the rest is pretty garbo. Just a magnum. Thank you. I'd rather not. There's so many better quests to do than trying to transit and survive with all these other things. Though we don't have to... We only have to jam in place. We don't have to... Okay, maybe it is worth doing. We didn't bring any money to put items back on the transit, so... Out of the question either way. Maybe I've dismissed it too harshly. Ba-bo-ba-bum. But what of the glory? Pfft, glory. Glory? There's no glory in a quest that doesn't lead anywhere. I don't even think it's a Kappa quest. No. It's a worthless quest. It's a silly quest. If it was a Kappa quest, I'd say, let's do that one. But it isn't. I mean, neither is the camera quest, but I don't know why I'm doing that. Second thoughts? No, I have no idea. Why am I doing that? Well, you get a streamer item case and 200k rubles. I don't think that's worth it either. Why am I doing that quest? I'm questioning my life choices here. It doesn't even lead to anything. Why would I do this quest? It doesn't lead to Kappa. It doesn't even give me rep. Offense. Oh dear. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you a good reason to do that. But we're out here with a camera anyway. For Lord only knows the reason. We found another one. Hopefully we can kill 2 more boys. It was quite exciting. He was very keen on killing me. He threw a lot of grenades. Once I killed his friend, he was quite upset. Killed his boyfriend. That's a bit mean, isn't it? It's a bit mean. It's a bit mean. We'll try and be nice. Oh, you're my best friend. Where do we spawn? Got road to customs. Okay. Probably in the right spot for the first quest I want to do. Ooh, I didn't even Didn't even know there was a spawn right next to this little cottage. It's lovely. The rundown cottage. A cricket. Gonna be very dark until we get into combat. Then I'll turn the flashlight on. But if you're walking around with the flashlight in Tarkov, you're asking to die. I'd rather not. Ooh, you're my scavenging friend. Got any villagers? That's what we want to find out. That's the noise we're looking for. And we blast them. Oh my lord, what is that? 112? That's a very good key. That's a very good key. In fact, I think it might be a vitamins key. I'm not sure if we've done vitamins on this map or not. I feel like we have snuck in and taken it, but definitely didn't open it. I don't want either of those. We're a little more highbrow than that, I'm afraid. A PPSH and a Kedda just does... Oh my lord, more keys. 316 East. Well, I'll take it, I'm not fussy. Chocolate cash melt in your pocket. Where are you, Scaveldoodle dandies? Very noisy owl. The owl clearly did not get the evacuation notice. Steps. Sounds like a scav. How we doing, Chin? Oh, he's coming back! More footsteps from a duck. Yeah, it's gotta be a scav. Knock, Mr. Scav. Where do you live? Heck is he? He's not in here. Some shug. Delish. Oh my lord.
You should be
That's
tuning into a zero stream. They've been scientifically proven to make viewers 37% more happy.
Yeah.
And wouldn't you like to be 37% more happy than you are
37%
right
happier
now?
than I was.
Well, it's
a
easy.
moment
Just
ago.
go tune into
Votes.
zero instead of me.
I'd be even happier if I could work out where this scav is. What's in the box? In the box. Get him? So. Yep. Folded. Good. Is this bigger? Maybe. It is slightly bigger. But it's worse. Yes, it's worse. It's worse, you see. It doesn't have as many spots for 2-slotters. We only are using 2-slot magazines because we're not poor. Well, we are, but not that poor. Is it meant to be dark? Yes, it's nighttime. You know, when the sun goes down. You must have seen it. It's technically a drink, but I don't think it's going to help with our hydration. Oh, it is not. Right. Blind myself for a moment. Need to go Sanitar's cottage. Let's go. We've done enough. But we didn't get any drink. That was the primary reason I was looking through these buildings. Yeah? What you gonna do about it, Scabby? It's hard to spot. He's down. The thing is, we've been silent, so likely people don't know we're here. Possible. Barracuda. What we're after. The big sip. Good. How much does this dehydrate me? 10 for 10 with a negative? Yeah, we'll take it. Munch, munch! Did we hear someone? I'll never tell. Those posters look like they're lootable, but they're really not. Isn't that fun? They're just the same as a lootable one, without the ability to be looted. One of Nikita's many pranks. Jackets. It's raw. Exactly. Now this raid, although it might seem like it'll be less exciting, as soon as the flashlight turns on, it becomes very exciting very quickly. Or maybe when a muzzle flash lights our screen up. That'll also make things quite exciting quite quickly. But we don't want that one. To hear them, be prepared. We could run into Sanitar, that'd be very exciting. I'd love to do that. Sanitar is my friend. I know we're singing a very different tune than we did last time, but we can't be mean to Sanitar all day. Through with the lurk, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Someone's been through. Are they still here, or are they questing and they moved on? Definitely no Sanitar then. Now it is time for us to quest. Now, no one can be in here because we unlocked the door, so you can take a breath. Oh, there's so much food spawn in here. I didn't know that. Ooh, I didn't know that. You're telling me now for the first time. There's the ophthalmoscope for the quest. And I'm pretty sure there's a safe in here that's locked tight. No one may enter. No matter how persuasive they are. Nothing in the safe. Ooh, I didn't know that. You're telling me now for the first time. Pretty sure there was a safe in here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there it is. Locked. Locked. We're done here. I don't think you can open this door at the back. To my knowledge. You can kick it out from the inside, who knows? We could try. It'd be loud. You cannot. Turns out, computer says no. No key on the barrels. So, we picked up what we wanted from here. Now we've got to do the 3 radar jams. And a camera. I don't remember where that camera is supposed to go, though. Right, let me check the camera. I know I said it was a useless quest. And I agree, it is a useless... Oh, it's got to be down at the bottom. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to the docks. If we do, we'll put the camera there, because we have it on us. And it's one less thing that we have to worry about forever. And that is enough motivation for me. Only just. If I didn't have the camera on me, I would not bother getting one. If I didn't have the quest on this map, I would not bother going to it. If I don't have to go down to the bottom, I'm not going to go. It's not worth my time. It's not worth your time. Don't do it. It's a silly quest. Doesn't lead to Kappa. Doesn't give you much. Doesn't unlock anything. Doesn't give you any rep for fence. Which it should, frankly. I think that would be enough motivation for me. Even if it was like 1 rep fence. That'd be big. 0.5 I'd take, frankly. I'd take a 0.5. It's like 5 scav raids. If you go into the maps anyway, you might as well put down a camera. Crud. Still alive. My lord, that scav took some killing. Doesn't bode well for our accuracy, does it? Oh, but it's dark. All I got is a flashlight to see. You might say that's my fault, and you're right. And we had to kill scavs at night time. I forgot about that quest until I just said that. That is something we have to do. Like it or not, those scavs have to die. Eat this Amelia rhyme. I'm gonna eat the little sippy that we found. The rat cola. If I climb these bloody rocks, it'd be fantastic. I wonder what all that shooting is. If it's out at Scav Camp or if it's somewhere out there beneath the great blue sky. I feel like I heard pivoting inside. It never bodes well for me. Anytime someone pivots on me. We need to jam something on the top, and then we need to go over to the radar, right? Also got keys. could potentially use. If we're bold enough. I think that's a dead baldy over there. And over there. People are getting busy here. Nothing on the table. Don't need the medical thing. He's here. Somebody's here and they're above me. Doesn't bode well. I don't think that body was here before. That one wasn't. Well, well, well. If it isn't my friend, Dead PMC. So nice to see you again. Under the circumstances, I imagine you feel differently. Whew, he had nods on too. We would have blinded the hell out of him. That boy wasn't gonna see so good. Oh, his gun is very nice. Oh, he's been killing other people. That's rude of him. He found a cat. Scav man. Got a good back vest, something. I don't know. I want to search him. I just want a bigger vest. It's all a man wants. What a man wants. What a man needs. Syringe is nice. I'll take that. I kind of think I should take some of these AK mags as well, but do I have the room? The answer is no. Am I going to? The answer may surprise you. It's gonna be a big fat no. Take a noddy. Not gonna happen, Mr. Scav. That's a player Scav, I reckon. Whew. And I'm just having none of it, frankly. I don't want him in here. It's not good for business. Someone's down the hallway. Business either. Now someone's outside. That's not good for business either. Oh, lordy wordy. What are we going to do now? Oh, we got to get to the roof. Like it or not, it's an essential part of our quest. And surprise, surprise, I don't particularly like it. But must be done. Must be done. That right there, that's our first jam. What we should have done, it's too late now, I'm not going back. But what we should have done, instead of taking the helmet with the nods on, actually, you know what? It's a heavy helmet. We're going to ditch it right here. We're going to take the nods off. And that's going to be very clever of me. So clever. Now we're not as heavy. And weight is going to become an issue here. Someone is pivoting underneath us. Place is crawling, man. Van. If we listen, we might be able to identify if it's a player scav or if it's a big duck. Well, I'm not sticking around there. We're gonna go out the way we came in and wrap around. No way I'm taking an extra chance when I don't need to here. We've got some good loot, and I'd like to keep it. Not worth doing the other rooms right now. In the darkness. In the rhythm of the night. The night. Oh yeah. How'd we go? 2 more jams. On the menu. So glad I'm out of there. Don't break my legs. Good. That's what it's all about. Not breaking your legs repeatedly. We have more loot than we could ask for. We're not stopping for loot from now on. We've got the HEP key, ignoring it. We've got the sand keys, ignoring them. Not even doing sanitize key. It's not happening. I'm gonna keep on going. Get down to those radars. Is this suppressed? Yes, very good. Then what we can do is pip the sniper. Do we see another one? Hard to tell with the big light, innit? Oh yeah. That's him, right? Nah, I'm just looking at the background and shooting at it for no reason. This little AK MSN, not bad. MSN instant messenger. Sends a bullet across the map. Boom. We're hoping no customers are here and we can run on by. That's looking pretty good. You hate that those other nods can only be attached to the tank helmet. The tank helmet's garbage. Literal hot garbage. It deafens you. And it doesn't protect your head. Like, only a tier 1 bullet can be stopped, and nothing is a tier 1 bullet. Like maybe shotgun pellets are tier 1. That's about it. Which might as well be nothing, frankly. If a shotgun hits you in the head, it's likely going to hit you in the face anyway, and that's enough to kill you. Of course, no one's running the good knobs, because they're expensive. So expensive, no one can buy them. Oh, just let me open, please. Yep, someone's been through. It's a good sign. Means that we're probably fine on the way out here. And that dude inside drew the shortest straw. Coming and trying to find us. How'd you get that on those big jobs? Alright, so we're gonna place a jammer here. Hope the goon squad isn't here. And we're gonna place one on the way out, and then we're done. This map can go eat a big one. Actually, we'll probably get sent back here for another signal or something. Way it goes. Hey, Indy. How do we do, good sir? Did you end up finding something good to fill your night with? Or your day, I suppose. Now, I'm pretty sure we have done the CMS kit from down on the shoreline. All we need to do is get this Oppie out for the quest. Which shouldn't take more than a minute now that we're all the way on the other side of the map. We don't run into trouble. Why is it bright there? A weird lighting bug. It's so bright. It's like the moon is a spotlight. That's wild. Teamfight tactics. Pretty good. Yeah, fair. Probably get more fun out of teamfight tactics anyway. Watching a show in the background, watching a stream in the background even. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I want to loot this, but I'm too paranoid now. It's time to leave. Bum bum bum. Signal part 3 complete. We never put that. Oh yeah, that was. Do it. Do it. Yes. Do loot or do leave? Because I'm going to interpret it as leave. We killed the requisite number of scavs in the night time. That quest done too. And we got the ophthalmoscope for therapist. That quest done too. That's 3 for 3. 3 for 3. All the things. Do all the things. Indeed, sir. Indeed, sir. Oh, it's the rhythm of the night. scavs at the extract. No bonus scavs. Plonk. It's just that easy, chat. It's just that easy. You go in at daytime, you kill 2 people. You go in at nighttime, you kill another person. You loot all the things, you do all the jammers. It's just that easy. It's actually very impressive. You won't see that very often. This guy. We hip-fired him with the M4 straight to the brain and blinded him because he had the... Got him! I'm quite pleased about that one. That was good fun. I really was shocked to see a PMC, though. That late in the sanatorium. He should have got his loot and got out. Unless he was there to pick up quests after people had opened doors. Which he failed at. Miserably. Because he's dead. Got him! Alright, let's have a lookie. Got his good little AK out there. Oh, he was doing Punisher, surely. No, he can't be doing Punisher. I don't even have access to Punisher. I don't think you can get access to Punisher. I've been trying to get access to Punisher. But, punishingly, I don't. Good. We'll eat a tashonk. Could eat an Elyonk. Or we could bring an Iskra in. It's probably more sensible. What else we get? We got a 316 key. Not bad. Not bad. Put the camera away. We'll put our AFAK kit away. Put our rubles away. And we'll go hand our quests in. Therapist first, because we have to actually give her something and I don't want to... Get a survival kit. That's very nice. Alright, so she doesn't give us a quest after that. Maybe we get a different quest from someone else. Entirely possible. Signal part 3 complete. Some shotgun stuff for that. Signal part 4, attention complete. Can we buy this? No, you receive this. I really prefer to be able to buy things rather than just get one of them. Steady signal, we're gonna do all the woods ones. I'm not sure how many quests lead after that, but surely at least one. Then Thirsty is complete. I don't think that leads to anything, frankly. Maybe it does. It's led to Breadwinner. Oh, and that's why we're saving these propens. And that's complete. We get Thirsty Delivery. Stash of propane on woods and customs. I suppose we're going to customs. Is this an important quest line? Let's find out. Did Colleagues Part 2. Didn't do vitamins. Did jammers. Did thirsty. And then if we go to traders, of course I'm using Tarkov tracker here to keep track of things. My favourite thing. Perky, how we doing? Welcome on in. How's your morning, evening, afternoon, and all night? What it might be for you, it's good to have you on board. We haven't done broadcast. Where is it? No, we're looking at the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy! Or are we? No. We are looking at the right guy. Because we go down to... Tenton. Signal part 4. And then we get Skier. Right? It is not an important quest. Okay. Okay. What's our prepper quest? Yeah. We need the 60 mags. That's so annoying. I don't know where we're going to get an ice cream cone from. If we look up the quest, maybe we can look up the item, and maybe we'll get some from another quest. We're just playing Tarky, just doing some quests, doing some shooting, killing players, murdering them. Stuff like that. Alright, so... we don't get any from quests. The daily quest that gave us 2 is the only reason we have any 60 mags. Right. It's not looking good. I mean, weapon boxes stock them. We could just look in weapon boxes. That's a good way to do it. They spawn in the 5x2s? They do. Get a pretty low chance. You could also kill Rishala's dudes. I think Rishala's dudes can spawn with them. So have a look, actually. Rishala. Good. Maybe they can spawn with them, maybe they can't. Headwear, eyewear, armor, chest rings, backpacks, items. Really hard to tell. I know the raiders on... we're certainly going to die if we go hunting raiders on reserve. You're on the wrong scene? No. This is my little desk. Here I am. I'm playing Tarkov. Over here. Where is it? Yeah, here's my computer. Just in between raids. Alright, let's chuck these up here. All these keys can go away. If we wanted to... I think we should too. I think we take the marked key for reserve. Bum bo bum bada bum. We can take that one in. Try and unlock the door a couple of times. Bo bo bo. Yeah, you're all good. That's very damaged. It's down to 80. Can we repair this, or is it gonna be too expensive? Oh no, we can do that. 10k, get it to 88. Worthwhile. Alright, so go to reserve. Go to reserve. But we do, because we must make progress. No one ever wants to go to reserve, let's be honest. Reserve is a terrible, terrible place where dreams go to die. And that's where that's where our dreams will go. We're going there. But maybe I just drank the whole thing. I was only supposed to drink some. Oh well, gone forever. Maybe we'll get super lucky. We'll get like an injector's case or something real good. This is not Phantom Raid. This is not Phantom Raid. That can go. And we'll sell some more things to Jaeger. We'll sell some more things to Skier. And now we can pay for healing when we get back, which would be tremendous, frankly. Goodness gracious, he gives us 2 propanes for the quest. I should not have been collecting so many propanes. I've made a terrible, terrible mistake. Now I have all the propane. Rip ammo, we'll take that. Nick, what do you got? The Benelli I don't really want. We'll sell that. Benelli, more like the smelly. Yeah, I really don't like the Benelli. It's just an average at best shotgun, really. The P22, do we need that for a quest? No idea. We're going to put it in here. We'll find out later. Find out right now. Oh, we actually desperately need that serve kit. Because I don't think we need it for Phantom Raid. Which Tarkov track will tell us, of course. Go into needed items, and we go serve. Nope. It's for us to use however we desire. And I desire to put it in my special slot. And to feel special. I feel pretty Oh, so pretty. Bim, 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 bim. Sold. Alright, let's go. Do we need to bring anything else to reserve? That's always the question we have to ask ourselves. Maps. Reserve. We don't have the RBKSM or the RBSMP key. And short of that, we're pretty much out of luck. Right? Because up here is our keys. RB... Nothing. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Crap. Reserve it is. No one wants to go to reserve. It's just the way it has to be. Ba-da-da-dum. Let's take a walk outside. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Bum. All right. So the rundown is as follows. We have to go into the bunker and check all the exits. Hopefully we can kill some raiders. We check the medical room, see if we can get the medical things that are locked behind keys we don't have. And then we also... Ideally, we kill some scavs in the safe corridor underneath the train station. But we'll see. You never can tell how it's going to go. Maybe none of the above happens. Doodle-diddle-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The load-in time. I'm half tempted to play something on the side with you guys during load-in. We could do something like the words on stream. Though, I've tried words on stream a couple of times. And I feel like I like words on stream more than most people like words on stream. The puzzle pleases me. I don't know, it's not that long. We've only waited 2.5 minutes. We're already loading in. It's really not worth it, is it? Boom, brum, boom, ba-da-da-doo. Alright, buckle up. It's time to raid. We're using 1 out of our 10 uses for this key, and then it's gone forever. We are not likely to find another one. So hopefully we get something good and get out alive. That's the ideal. The ideal scenario. It is a bit darker than I thought it was going to be. But it's going to brighten up. It's like 5 AM in game. 5:30. Hopefully, Glucker and his boys don't laser me as I go across here. This is possible. Start of a reserve run is always the most dangerous. Oh my goodness, please. now we check downstairs for any scabbies. Scavs here? Gotta worry about bears. Guys saw bears in the area. My lord. They were onto it quick, weren't they?
Маслята кончились!
Well. That's scabby. Some down the end. Not seeing him though. I wonder if we can trigger the touch the food spawn here. This should be the food spawn, I would imagine. Unless it's this cage. Might actually have to have the key. I can't see him at all. Saw him there. Whew. I'm pretty sure this is the technical. Yeah, we'd need the key to get into the food for the other quest. Oh well. Still kill a few scavs before we move on, and then check the bunker, kill some raiders. Where the heck is he? Behind the pillar, probably. Yelling at me. Like I'm looking right past him. Something coming on the left, sounds like a scav. So far, so good down here. No loot, but we could loot the scavs. And the scavs have had really good stuff, but super risky to loot the scavs down here. People come down here to loot. People come down here for this particular quest where they have to kill scavs. Dangerous time. I do not see the scav who was down here. Well, when in Rome, I suppose. No more scavs come down while we're doing this. Then we shall make our exit and go look for the raiders. Ooh, that's a good find. What's this for? Yeah, 15. An M4 platform. He's certainly just spawned there. Interesting. It's not... It is 5x45. That's crazy. It's in here. Install. Okay, sorry. There's nothing in there. We can't unload it. Well, it says 0 out of 100. I should have just read. Could have saved myself the time. Ba-da-da-dum. I don't think I'm going to run 100 mag. That seems silly. It's worth 20k, so we'll hold on to it because we don't have anything else, but it's not a particularly useful item. I bet its ergo is garbage as well. A double drum mag just doesn't sound like a very good idea on an engineering level. Blue Harm could indeed still be here. Just because we haven't seen him yet doesn't mean he's not here. Blue Har, of course, being the boss that spawns here. Very dangerous boss, in my estimation. Oh my lord. Blue, we have not fed the cat. Could you please feed the cat? Me jump so bad. That's why I don't play horror games. You saw how well I coped when I played the one horror game. I swear I've been jumpier since then. Come on, key. Who are they fighting? We probably shouldn't get involved. Says while getting involved. Oh my lord. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! You guys. You guys. I'm not sure if I killed a player there. It's hard to tell. I mean, my bet's on yes, but I'm gonna need a better look at him before I go close. It's a big risk. No, I'm not going close. We'll go close later. On the way out if we're heading back this way. Maybe we iced a fool, maybe we didn't. Doesn't matter. We're not foolish enough to check. And that's what it's all about. Being less foolish than the other guy. Hearing footsteps. Not sure if they're in here. I think they are. Maybe on the road. The important door is, in fact, still locked. Bit of a shame. Both of them, in fact. Alright. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Ooh, there could be property in here, actually. You know how I like my property. Yep, no property. Last few bullets go in here, then we don't need to reload ever again, or we're dead. 1 or 2. Immediately spotted. Lights are on. Someone might have been through and out. That's the hope. If there's no raiders. Blip boop. Ah. I'm not sure if we have to touch the door down this side. And we'll find out. It's the same door. Gonna have to go down and through to get to the next one, I think. Certainly someone down there. I don't want to meet them, so I'm going to go over the top. That's bad. That's bad on so many levels. Yeah. Someone has been doing the keys. Can't tell if scav or PMC. Scav. Maybe scav. Did anger some scavs out there. Getting sketchier and sketchier, though. Nearly full is full enough.
Сука ты, блядь!
shoddy. Dying for a shoddy. Really, all metaphorically. Marked room. Here we go. Shin with the 100 biddies. Thank you very much. Do I not have the noises on? I'm so sorry. It was a very last minute choice to go Tarky. Let me... Do. I'll make the noise for you. Clunk, 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 clunk. That's my bad. I'm so sorry about that. Alright, let's... Nothing. I did hear that the marked rooms had been significantly nerfed. But this is something else. Like a horse. Horse. And a 5-7. A horse and a 5-7. Quite upsetting. Black bishop and black pawn still haven't been activated. We came down mid. Oh, yeah. I know which way. Alright. Well, oh my goodness, we're going back inside the closet. Cover your ears, cover your eyes. Oh, it's bright. It's even bright with your eyes closed. Goodness me. The cat made you do it? What? That's crazy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There's someone in this bunker. Oh, this. Doesn't change the fact that I still have to go down here. Or does it? No, I can go around. You might... What is with the ping? That is crazy. Got him first shot. Alright. I think that killed me in real life. I'm extra jumpy today as well. It's shocking. Ooh. That's quite nice. It's Tarkov. No, I'm like extra jumpy. I've been jumping at quacks and everything. What's our stock take here? Not great. I think we'll probably die on the way out here. That's my bet. Place your bets, everybody. We're going to need to load this. It's got tritium sights. It's a nice 5-7. It's not as good as finding something good in the market room, though. Don't even come close. Yeah, someone's certainly camping ZB. Ow. Player scav. Why didn't you say something? We could have done the co-op extract together. Close call. Blew my whole arm off, would you believe? OFC is huge. I would very much like to survive now. On. Okay. We're gonna hit the button.
Да вот!
Fewer than half. On the last mag. Desperation sinks in. Desperation sinks in big time. This is bad. This is extremely bad. And it's getting worse. Can't find any M4 rounds, so that's not going to be a viable option for much longer. Gotta make it to the button and back, which is going to be a trial in and of itself. Not a welcome one. Okay, time to eat, time to drink. Don't have any drink. We have to hit the button, we have to run all the way out. In one go. No stopping. Now we're dry. That was the last ammunition. What have we got? 10 bullets. Count them. Pepper Hunter over the shotgun? Maybe? Apps are a good find. Euro's a good find. $10-round mags and a Pepper Hunter. Deal.
Тут нет никого! Да заебал, понял я, понял!
Thank you. Alright, we're not screwing around. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We should check that player body that I might have killed. That's a good idea. You a player scam? Crap. There's no way we hit this button and get out alive. we could try D2. Ugh, disgusting. Trains
Don't want
arriving
them
right
on.
now.
They're the thing that's causing you all your grief
This
over
is
and
not
over again.
Yeah, Slavsky, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so we're going to check the body that we dropped. It's a player, we're going to take his gun. Don't care what it is. Train's just arriving, we're going to get on that, we don't have to hit the button. That's the play. That's the play. We got, like, what, 5 minutes till it leaves? Got him. Where's Tech 30? Come on, 60 mag. Come on, 60. Come on, 60 mag. Where was the walking noise coming from? Player has been loot scooted. Maybe it was a friend of someone. Maybe he was fighting someone. Oh, blue car can arrive on the train. That's one thing to note. Pre-pain and hope for the best. As far as I'm concerned, we're down to 5-7. Oh, let me past.
Zero made a promise.
Ah,
What he did was he gave me 100.
tremendous.
And that's effectively what he's done. You know, you watch one of his videos,
This
he
is
walks
the
away a different
worst.
person. In a humbling way.
It's
And it
so
was
long.
Really, it's not okay. I don't know how it's allowed.
I don't know how it's allowed either. Boo doo 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 doo. Totally out of stem. Just gonna get inside. That's great gear outside. Or inside. My father works for the Yard. Oh my lord. You will try. Wait, our scab rep goes up by 0.95 by taking this train? That's crazy. Is that what that says? That's very impressive. Now we're taking damage. Come on, train! Take me away to that empty apartment you stay. Forget where the heart is someday. It's okay. Pew! You really are trying to give me a heart attack. That's what we're gonna do if someone comes on that side. Pew! Very silly, very silly. We're gonna have to heal our head. No, we're fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. Train leave at 8 minutes. Leave at 7 minutes. Oh, please. It's okay to be angry and never let go. It only gets harder the more that you know. Please just take me away, Mr. Train. Oh, will this train never leave? Oh, will this train never leave? I really want this TAC 30 more than anything else. Let's put that down there, just in case. For Justin. Just in case. The OFC, I'm pretty sure we don't need that outer raid. It has to be Phantom Raid. I hate Reserve. Reserve's stupid. It should feel bad. One minute. Well, we used all our pain pills. Well worth it, in my personal opinion. Please just take off, Mr. Train. It's where someone runs onto the train and goes, bang, bang, bang! It's like watching grass grow. It's like watching paint dry. No, it's worse. It's like nails on a chalkboard. It's like... Ugh, you know when you scratch concrete with your nails? It's like that feeling. That's what it's like being on this train and not having it take off. We live! A stupid marked key had nothing. We did kill this guy. He was a player. That guy that we visited back later. I'm so glad we didn't go loot him. Whoever looted him would have certainly killed us. That was the right call to just ice that man and keep having a good day. You know, just go on with your... Hoo-wee! Hoo-wee! Well, that was good. That was good. That was nice. That was a nice raid. We never have to go back there for the... Yeah, we do. We got so many quests back there. I'm not looking forward to those quests, frankly. Oh, boy. Alright, so... Boom, boom. The axe is brilliant. We need the axe for collector. Oh, we already have one. We can sell it. They sell very well to Jaeger. Oh, our stash is a total mess. So here's what we did complete. We got Bunker Part 2. Primo. We get a bunch of junk. Great. And now we got to kill raiders down there. So we didn't even have the kill raiders. We didn't even have that quest yet. And then we get Reserve finished. I don't even check what we got for that. We got some junk. It doesn't really matter. And then Pest Control is 2 cans of Thermite. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Eliminate scavs inside the main barracks of Reserve. Yeah, that's a good one. How many did we get in the safe corridor? It's a skier quest, right? No? It's a mechanic quest? We'll just do it this way. Location. Reserve. It is a skier quest. We got 5 out of 10. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Take that. I don't think that leads to anything, but it's a good little quest because it gets you some fuel, gets you some ammo. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to throw a raid, so stick around for that. But thank you so much for tuning on in. It's been a pleasure to stream for you. I will be live again tomorrow at the same time. Maybe a little later. We'll see how we go. I'm considering changing my schedule, so stay tuned. I'll make sure to put a post in the Discord if I officially change it. And that's about it. That's about it. See you guys very soon. Very soon indeed. Also, the last viewer-controlled Minecraft for the season is coming up. And then there'll be a viewer-controlled Minecraft hiatus. So if you're a viewer-controlled Minecraft fan, and you are enjoying this season, it is your last chance. Your last chance to have some fun with viewer-controlled Minecraft. That'll be next Monday evening US time and Tuesday morning AEDT time. So, we'll see you then. And stick around for that raid. I'll make sure to put you somewhere very entertaining. Alrighty, everybody, I'm sending you over to Shin. Show him some love. Let's go.